Hey, welcome back everybody, JayborinoPlays here, continuing Celestial Irruption custom campaign for Starcraft 1. We're heading into Map 9, Last Stand. Ron and company retreat and gather the remaining forces to stand against the odds for the last time. That's ominous, and you know what? We've had some bad things befall us. Our heroes are on the run, our main fleet's destroyed, though I suppose the upside here is that Nugdress and the Empire are fighting each other, which may give us an opportunity to escape here. Also, based on the description, maybe we'll have another holdout mission. The last one was a Zerg holdout mission, similar to the Terran one where we got minerals by certain time frames of enemy waves. Maybe this will be a Protoss one. I don't know. Let's check it out. It became obvious to Nugdress that the small group of the few Resistance, Narthok, and Duracida forces were causing more trouble than their numbers would suggest. Under the advisement of the unknown being who was known to Nugdress as Kerrigan, Nugdress's forces set out on a campaign towards the desert region of Alarite, where the conglomerate forces were gathered. Within a matter of hours, Nugdress and its minions stormed through the desert and began its campaign of elimination against the conglomerate forces. Now pushed to the final point of retreat, the remaining conglomerate forces have no choice but to stand their ground.
My friends, there is little left to say. We have been cornered in a canyon. To the northwest and east are dangerously hot tar pits reaching temperatures of 800 degrees. The Solarian is too damaged to get us across these tar pits safely. To the south of us, Nugdress's forces are approaching. We have few men left who can fight, and we have already consumed every resource in the area. Our time modulation devices are still inoperable. There is no denying it. We are facing defeat.
I guess it was inevitable. Despite our best efforts, both the Empire and that Zerg brood give us pretty stacked odds. I tell you, it has been an honor serving with you all. I feel I owe all of you an apology. As a leader, I failed. But what I say now is my final command is the only correct decision for a leader facing his last moments. We stand our ground and fight them until the last of us are gone.
Shaydogs, do you have anything to say?
Yeah. My friends, the people we knew, most of them are dead now. Admiral Horazi, Colonel Marcel, my sister, Jack Miles, and the rest. They all died fighting for a noble cause. We were the great Duracida and the great Narthok. We thought we could handle any situation.
Theron, don't.
No, it must be said, Ron. We were arrogant. We had all this power, and we thought nothing could ever scorch us. With the great Narthok and their time travel devices and vast carrier fleet, and us, Duracida, with our own great fleets, and Edast, we thought we could handle anything. So we charged blindly into the situation. We considered ourselves glorified heroes. Well, we were wrong. And now look where we are, sitting on the verge of defeat. We leave whatever it is in the Narthok without a leader or their chosen one. And we leave Duracida's forces shaken. We not only took ourselves down, but all the people who rely on us with us.
You are right to some degree, but we cannot leave ourselves to believe we have failed. We did all we can. We are not gods or even heroes. We are just people, capable of making mistakes just like anyone else. I don't claim this has turned out like I wanted it to, but this is our final fate and we must accept it. My friends, the hour of our final judgment has arrived. Despite what happens to us, we owe it to those who have served and followed us loyally to lead them valiantly in this final battle.
Man has a point. Let's go down with style. What do you say, Mr. Duracida? Isn't that we old friends at one?
Yes. Yes, they would. Well, these are the final moments of my life. I won't spend them moping around. Hey guys, let's do it like Dallin says. Fight to the last man and go down with style.
Indeed, my friends. Pray to Dune give us strength to face our final trial.
Ron and company defend their base. Well, this is depressing. You know, Desler has a habit of killing everybody. And you know, I suspect that this might just be based on the voice actors he has around at the time, because he did this in the cut EDAST content. So keep in mind, those campaigns were never really made, but in EDAST campaigns 2 through 5, literally everyone else dies except Quick. And I think that's probably just because the person who voiced Quick was the only person maybe he could have available to him. I don't know how much of these people, though, Joel Studler was voice of, because I know he did most of them at some point, and he did a great job, so I don't know. Again, he's just killing everybody. This is like a reflection of EDAST campaign 2 and 3, where everybody just dies, except now we have Shadox instead of Quick. I don't know. And if you didn't read that, make sure to check it out, because it is quite interesting, and somehow the time-traveling subplot didn't screw everything up as much as you'd think it would. It actually kind of fit in a weird way. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what happens here. 0900 hours. Desert region, Alarite.
My brethren, and when I say that, I mean both Protoss and Terran alike, for we have all fought together during these difficult times. My brethren, we have reached a point of destiny. Master Kane always taught me that when we reach a point of destiny, we can either be dragged across it, or walk across it proudly. Our situation is this. Although our retaliation strikes were all successful, the Nukdross brood has made an unexpected move against our forces. The Cerebrit has committed most of his brood, and have destroyed the few bases we have left. Every base, except this one. With our resources depleted, our forces dwindled, and our supplies running low, we have no choice except to make this place our final stand. We have chosen this area for a reason. There are 800-degree tar pits surrounding this entire canyon, which will leave the enemy only the option to attack from the south. Using this advantage, we should be able to hold out twice as long as we normally could under the circumstances.
With all due respect, why are we not evacuating on the Solarian? My intention is not to back away from a fight, but since we are the only ones left on Alarite, if we fail, this mission fails completely.
The Solarian has been taking some major damage in our past engagements. Her primary engine is useless, and we don't have the resources to repair it. The secondary engines will only carry the Solarian across land. We'd never make it into space. I realize that our deaths here will mean the failure of our mission. We do have one alternative. The Solarian will be stationed
Guess they're coming. Hey guys, thanks for everything. I didn't know you guys too well. Wish I had the time, but still, I know I would have liked you guys on a normal day.
Indeed, Terran. Indeed.
Here they come. Steady, everyone. Make every shot count.
Look at our heroes hanging out in the back. Yeah, I can't control anything. This must definitely be a cinematic map. Wow, that was fast. Everything's down to 6 hit points. What happened? I'm not even gonna up the game speed because it's a cinematic map. It's pretty cool. Again, for StarCraft 1, this is all scripted. It's really, really neat. Did he just storm himself? Oh, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom! High Templar Storm, what a dream. The dream combination, but it's not gonna be enough. Look at all these broodlings swarming in from Nugdras's brood. Wow, you know, they made it seem like their defense was really well planned out, but I gotta say, they should have just backed everyone up to here, huh? Probably should have just done that. Man, this is just never ending, huh? The sad trumpet in the background as these fellows try to hold on. What is gonna happen here? I mean, there's 2 missions left. There's a mission 10, and then there's a 10-2. So there's definitely more. Yikes. We didn't last very long at all, did we? We lasted for like 10 seconds. My heroes waited way too long to get involved. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, cinematic map, and I am going to play the next map. I'm going to release it in about 30 minutes, because people always seem to ask, even though I say it in the video. For these short cinematic ones, I am putting it in a different video. It's easier to deal with copyright issues if those are the case as well. So I'm going to stop the video, and then I'm going to pick up Mission 10, and I'm going to release it on the same day. So I look forward to seeing you then. Bye, everybody.